is Tanika. Welcome back to my channel. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Okay, so I am on my way to court to pay. So a couple weeks ago I got a parking ticket for parking downtown, since I've just recently started driving myself. My evening job that gives me a parking pass to one of the parking garages downtown. I never got that, and so I parked on the street. And when I parked on the street, I incurred it's like one ticket. It was over $200 worth of tickets, because the first ticket was just for the wow. And it's raining. Just, oh my God. She came right now, y'all. I be trying. I do. It's just like, it's hard for me. It's hard for me. And then there's traffic. This is why I said I wanted to leave, like, so I don't have to be there until 1. And it's like just a little bit afternoon. And yes, I am already en route because I anticipated the traffic. I knew. And you know how I am when it rains. Like, I know I have to go. My chest is not necessarily my chest. Well, yeah, it is. My chest is not just my heart. I think that would really stop me in my tracks, literally. Oh, man, and it's just so congested right there. Like, I really don't want to go that way. But anyway. So I'm getting on over here. I'm getting on. And seeing you got people like this trucker, man, would really have me to slam on my brakes in the rain because he wanted to float a stop sign, which I don't usually see truckers and people that drive the big heavy vehicles. I don't hardly ever see them being unnecessarily aggressive like that. So he may have somewhere he has to go to. I'm just asking where he has to go. He's in a truck, so. So back to the ticket. So I get the ticket it's for 100. One is over 100, or it is 100 for I parked just under 15 feet away from a fire hydrant. So it's from a whole different section. I know I was talking about it before, but it wasn't the same corner. But it was, it's a place that I was only at because of my job. So I think my job is paying.
Like we ain't paying shit.
Okay, now we getting out here with all the folk now. Oh, the tire pressure seems okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. So here it is. Excuse me.
Oh hell no. Yeah, she gotta
get off. I'm hydroplane. Oh my God.
My tire pressure still looks the same. I can't be having a flat. Why in the hell does it feel like that? Like, damn.
Just damn. So now I'm off, and I'm just gonna take back roads to get to my destination, which that's fine. That's another reason why I left so early, to give myself that time. Oh shit. I did get on the highway. It is what it is, man. It's really hard for me to see myself like this. I sit with myself and I talk about it. I observe myself. and I'm working through it. And, this is stuff you don't see, but this is a part of it, so bear with me. Anyway, so I got the ticket. I got the ticket for the initial ticket was for parking just close enough to the fire hydrant on a different block entirely than where I got the first warning from, but by the same officer, because I remembered his name while I was standing outside and it was sprinkling, and he was in his big black police SUV. Looked like a Jeep. I actually fancy the Jeep. I've had 4 of them, and I love Jeeps. Love them, love them, love them. I love them. But all the male friends, definitely all the exes, absolutely hated. They do not have an appreciation for Jeeps. So, and I trust them. So I released my need to have a Jeep. Released it. I did. I let it go. But I was going to trade this car anyway, but I can't trade it, which kind of ties back into where I started from. I have the ticket for the fire hydrant, and then my tag was, I remember I was telling you that I have not had the opportunity to recover from it. That's all. Oh, shiggity. And how come on the south side and the northeast side, we got, man, it's some of the most raggedy ass streets, all because of that redlining and red zoning. People try to talk to me about equality. I'm like, you have to drive around and look and see what's equal. The same taxes, if they're a city, and it's all considered the same city, but different parts of the city, north, south, east, and west. Whenever, if the taxes covered for the same city, right? The taxes paid for new streets, like the streets ain't got driving through a damn demolition field or a lot, is awful, man. What is happening with my car? Pressure is still the same. Hydroplaning. It is raining, but I mean, I've been on the highway in the rain. Anyway, they should be these streets, like, because you are showing up very obviously for your residents that are paying attention, like most of us are. It's like, how come we can't have nice streets like the north side of town? Oh, is it because you see less of the minorities further northwest? Well, northeast if you go like into the couple of cities in the metroplex of the northeast, but you cannot miss the difference. Like, they still got these little bitty ass houses and buildings with siding, and other neighborhoods are just really skyrocketing and developing. That's not even what I started talking about. It's not even what I'm talking about. Yeah. I think my little car, one of my tires is ready to show out on me. I can feel it. So I'm listening to it and I'm feeling it. Anyway, so today is the court date to pay those tickets, or to explain to them about the Kia Boys. Let me tell you about them boys. The Kia Boys is a group, I believe they're from Chicago, who they had the lick on stealing Kias, and what they posted online on one of the social media platforms, it went viral, where they were showing how easy it is to steal a Kia. And that only applies to, all the Kias, specifically the Kia Soul. It applies to all Kia Souls made 2021 and older. So that's like mine, and mine is not paid off. I just thought, poor unfortunate soul. Okay. I am not a poor unfortunate soul. I do feel that my situation is unfortunate often. Some of my situations, like this one, I wish that I didn't have it. I wish it would go away. Does it look like it's going to? Not until I take care of it. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take care of it! That's something I'll take my teeth. brush my teeth again. I did brush my teeth this morning, but then I had a honey bunny biscuits breakfast with mushroom gravy. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. You know you ain't got the right of way. Come on and get your over. Ah. Anyway, and then on top of the rain and my anxiety, you got people that like to dash in front of you and like, you don't have to move like that. You don't have to. I've been talking for 12 minutes. I think I'll go. So today, I went to go and pay the ticket. Right, the tickets. I got that situated, got that worked out. And on the way back from the courthouse, it's just getting started. It's just getting started. Definitely feeling some kind of way about it. I haven't been so uncomfortable in such a long time. How does that work? Like, so if you get a ticket and then another police officer sees you before you can fully I'm gonna take care of my shit as fast as I can, because God. So, yeah. Ooh. I don't want to take shits all the way home because I already know. For those of you new to my channel and new to what I'm doing, this is my virtual journal. This is where I share some of the things that I would ordinarily be sitting on the bed writing in my journal about, like driving in the rain, knowing that it spikes my anxiety. This is what I would be talking about. So I'm just sharing it for those who care to take a peek, and maybe you can share your ideas and your suggestions on how you cope with anxiety, some of the things and places that you let yourself think about and wonder to when you are in the moment. So I'm very random with mine. Like right now I'm thinking about Carol and the End of the World on Netflix. I like watching that odd ass show. I like it. Along with Sisters and All the Queen's Men. These are Tyler Perry productions. My daughter's gotten me to start watching a little bit of TV. So I was just sharing. At noon, knowing that the 12:40, I left at noon for the court time was 1 o'clock, and I'm so happy I did that. Like sometimes, you know, I can get on the highway and get where I need to go. I was hydroplaning on the highway, so I backed off of that and the back roads all the way from the south side back downtown. Got myself. I was just grateful that I allowed myself the room to do that with my time. And then I was just checking how the car was riding on the way there. Yeah, as soon as I left the courthouse, I ran back over to another side of town just to get the car an oil change. I prefer to do things like that during the week anyway, and not during normal time. I'm so happy you didn't come off of there. You gonna stay over there, boy, that boy? That boy? Ooh, ooh. Hit that like button. Hit it. Hit it. Thanks. Stay over there, boy. I'm gonna hit you up after I make it to his house. You know, hey, she's done. She's done. Okay, bye. Okay, I just want to take this time just to thank you again for coming to my channel and checking me out. I appreciate all of your views. I would also appreciate the likes and the shares and the subscribes and the comments, as long as they're done respectfully. I decided to loop this clip from the conversation that was an upload that was supposed to have been uploaded on January the 18th on my birthday. And I did not. It's because I knew that there was supposed to be a conversation that I was going to have. It's something that came to me in a dream. It's something that I anticipated. And I did that evening with. And I'm just going to tell you, I am the hopeful, hopeless, hopeful romantic. I am that. I am all things love. I believe that that's what the world really needs, is more love. There's so much that's done internally, that's done in the shadows, that it's not common knowledge or public knowledge, because there's so much that is left unsaid. And what comes out are really just attempts to cover up what should be said, what should be done. But for whatever reason, it just doesn't happen sometimes. It doesn't. And it's the saddest thing. I've never been one that I could sit back and just watch people miss each other, whether it's two guys or two females in platonic, friendships, just genuine friendships, or people in romantic connections, or siblings, or parents and their children. I observe people. I love life, and I love how most of us live it. And so, if I may leave you with a few words of encouragement, maybe just to try to live by the golden rule: treat people how you want to be treated and expect the same. If you've mistreated someone, atone. Humble yourself, ask for the forgiveness, confess and ask for forgiveness for that person or to that situation. Just make it right. And if you've been on the receiving end of negative treatment or broken heart, anything that just makes your heart heavy, heavier than a feather, then release what you can release, heal where you can, and maybe help someone else heal. That's one of the most healing aspects of the word heal. It's not just being healed. You ever have a hand in evolving someone else through your positive contribution? They'll never forget you, and you will never forget them. And I strive for excellence in my connections. I want to be able to say that I continue to say that I never damaged anyone, and that the people who damaged me, we came together and we healed this thing. We fixed it, and we helped each other grow. We've watched each other grow. That's the goal. Let that be the goal. Let that be the mission. And with a little under 90 seconds left remaining for me to record, I just wanted to thank you all again for coming and joining me on my channel. I'm hoping to grow my channel and my following. At first, it was just a tool that I was using just to vent and to get things off of my chest that I was writing about previously. But my journal writing and entries have evolved to this, and I love it. It is so therapeutic. I'm so grateful for it. And I encourage others to do the same and to try it. If you have any critiques or suggestions, let me know. I will be expanding what I talk about and expanding in some other areas. Like I have a whole bunch of products and things that I can sample and I can share. And I'm going to do that. And I hope that you all love it. I look forward to receiving your feedback and your suggestions. And thank you again for coming. Me, myself, I ordinarily would have cut the video right here as soon as I heard all the infomercial sounding stuff. Please don't, because I promise you won't hardly hear that from me in the future. All right. Thank you again for your views. Bye. It's Tanika. It's Tanika.
This shit too decent. Scale of 1 to 10, she a 10 piece. Usually I'm the one with the groovies. Shorty so bad.